Good afternoon. I am here to talk about the academic library perspective and the Marquette University Library's experience. Marquette University is a mid-sized private institution in Wisconsin. Here it is. Okay. We began to introduce the concept of advocacy to our library staff with a day-long program on advocacy for area librarians and library staff. And this was organized by Marquette University Libraries and spearheaded by our Dean of Libraries, Janice Welburn. And we did this in collaboration with the Milwaukee Public Library and the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee Libraries. And here is our program, and as you can see, we were most fortunate to have Camilla O'Leary give our keynote and start us off right. And we also had Marcy Marola and Patty Wong with us as well. Tony Dreesen is the lobbyist for the Wisconsin Library Association, and he addressed issues in terms of Wisconsin legislative advocacy, and then Kara Mellenfant from ACRL did the same for federal library advocacy issues. Our program objectives included, obviously, educating area librarians and library staff on frontline advocacy, and Camilla certainly did an excellent job, as she did today, in introducing the concept. And Patty did a presentation on advocacy as an everyday opportunity. A second objective was to provide tools for participants to apply the strategies when they return to their libraries. And Marcy highlighted American Library Association advocacy resources. We gave participants a packet of information. And then Marcy also led participants through the process of creating an elevator speech. A third objective was to strengthen existing relationships and create new relationships between multi-type libraries in our area. The program provided an opportunity for collaboration between libraries, key stakeholders, and community leaders, and an added bonus of establishing Marquette University Libraries as a community building organization. About 10 staff members, librarians and library staff from Marquette were able to attend the day-long event, but we wanted to keep the conversation going back at our library and to involve all staff. So we have instituted a series of in-house discussion sessions, and we're using the Advocacy Brown Bag series for academic libraries, which has been developed by the ALA Presidential Leadership Group Academic Library Subcommittee, and our Dean of Libraries, Janice Welburn, is a member of that committee. What we've used is available on the table for you to take. So in session one, we talked about, defining advocacy, the conventional definition, and how our staff defined it. What did they think of when they heard the term advocacy? Why is it important to us? How does it fit into an academic library at a private university? And then looking at the concepts or the components of marketing and fundraising as well. We spent certainly some time on the role of frontline librarians and staff versus the Dean of Libraries role. The Dean of Libraries certainly has the position power, but we all have personal power, and how can we use that? And as Camilla mentioned, we frontline staff have the most contact with the faculty and students on campus. So in our daily contact with faculty and students, be it at the desk or via instruction sessions, how can we use those opportunities to educate those people on the mission and priorities of the library? As with any initiative, and certainly with initiatives such as this, what is our organizational culture? Keeping in mind our unique culture and what will work on our campus and what won't work. And Marquette certainly has its own unique culture. So And related to that, what is the nature of support for the library on campus by our administration, faculty, and students, and then by the alumni? And how is that going to inform our talk? Marquette University Libraries has had good support. I've been there for 16 years. But as we all know, when push comes to shove and decisions have to be made about allocating resources, will our library still get those resources or get that support? So what are things that we can do to continuously better position our library on campus?